Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another love reading, and hope you guys are all well. And this is going to be what are their true intentions in love, Cancer. Yes, it is. And this is going to be the second episode of the series, and this is what I like to call them, for March, all right? And please be aware that these could be yours or your person's energies throughout the reading, and that they are general, so they may or may not resonate. Let's continue with the reading, or let's get started rather. And let's see what we have here from the Little Lenormands for Cancer, okay, with the powerful messages, right, with the big meanings. Okay, right now, Cancer, the scythe is showing up. You could be cutting somebody out of your life here. You could be cutting a union out. It's a possibility somebody could be doing this to you, right? And let's see what else we have. The Tree of Life, okay. So this can talk about, you know, there could be somebody here. This can talk about sometimes like a family setting down roots with somebody. It can talk about what is like kind of like going with what is between heaven and earth. And what I mean by that is kind of like using the spiritual world, right? And also what is below like heaven. And that is like sometimes it can talk about using medicinal plants and things like that, things from the earth to maybe kind of help you heal. It's going to be different for all people, right? And this is interesting, and this is how it's supposed to be. Let's see what else we have. And the fox is here. There is somebody who is being deceptive. Yes, there is. The ring. This talks about commitment, right? And it can talk about deception going round and round. It could, because these cards together can indicate that. And let's see what else we have. We have the Anchor here, and this talks about like a situation with stability and security usually, right? Yeah, it does. And what else do we have here? The Clock. So, you know, honestly, to me, this reading looks like you could be cutting out a situation because somebody could have been deceptive, like time and time again. And it's a possibility because they could be like, you could be, you know, they could be maybe in a situation or possibly offering commitment to somebody else here who is, like, they could be offering something stable here with the Anchor. And it could be somebody from the past because of the clock, right? The clock indicates time and history, right? Yeah. It can indicate that. And let's see what else. Let's see what we can glean here from the actual tarot, and then we can put those cards, like incorporate them into the reading, okay? And let's see what we have right now for Cancer. Right now, Cancer, 10 of Cups for you. Crossing you is the 4 of Pentacles. In the root, 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, who shows up in your readings every time. And Justice card, at least mine. Justice card, could be a Libra here maybe. The High Priestess. Water sign maybe, Pisces or Scorpio. And the Empress showing up in the reverse. And the Empress can be a few things, right? It can be a third party. It can be maybe sometimes things are not working out. It's going to depend. And there could be an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. For you, I usually see Virgo, but let's see what we have. The 10 of Cups, let's see why you are in the 10 of Cups energy for Cancer, please. 2 of Wands in the reverse. 2 of Swords. So you don't know what to do about a situation, Cancer. It's a family dynamic here. Maybe you were trying to make a decision here. Maybe you were even, you know, this can be, maybe you were at a crossroads, but this 2 of Wands in the reverse for me is usually not being able to make a decision. Either about some forward movement, it could be about somebody else could have been at a crossroads here, and maybe you don't know how to deal with it. Because this is how this can be, right? The 2 of Wands could be at a crossroad, and it can talk about, you know, choosing between 2 people. All the 2s can do that. 4 of Pentacles is crossing you. Why so? And this is holding on to somebody. King of Cups, this could be you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Can just be love. The Sun card. And there could be a Leo here. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. Wow. I feel like what's crossing you is that somebody's holding on to somebody. This could be, it could be clear, crystal clear to you. right? Or it's a possibility they're holding on to somebody. I don't think this is you holding on to somebody. Not in the Two of Swords energy and the Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody else is holding on to somebody, maybe, who makes them happy here. They could be going back to them. And they could be not making a sacrifice. And what I mean by that, the Hangman in the reverse, there could be a Piscean who is like at a disadvantage here, right? In the reverse. But this can just be like somebody's not making a sacrifice. Yeah, I feel like they are not. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to sacrifice anything anymore for your union. That's how this looks, Cancer. Let's see. Maybe you don't want to sacrifice anymore. Yes, I feel like that's the case. Because you don't know what to do over here about a situation. Let's get one more card in the Hangman in the reverse. I don't like that Hangman hanging off the edge there alone. Why is the Hangman there, please, for Cancer? Hermit. Yeah, you're dealing with the Virgo again. Not again, it's the same one. And let's see what we have here. Ten of Pentacles is, for some of you guys. Now, you guys, these are general readings, so the story could match up completely, or it could be vice versa. But the signs may not match up. You could be dealing with, you know, a Capricorn and maybe a Leo or something like that. Okay, Ten of Pentacles showing up, and that is the root for you, Cancer. Beautiful Cancerians who are all about, like, the home, family, cooking, things like that. Temperance is showing up over here. I feel like there's a Sagittarian here. So the root here is that somebody could be giving their cup here to a Sagittarian. Let's get a card on that Temperance card. It doesn't have to be, Temperance can be, you know, it can be other things. It can be, somebody can be completely in harmony here, right, with themselves, living with a higher consciousness, spiritually, right, kind of, you know, living in a wonderful balance with themselves, kind of like between earth. Sometimes I feel like this tree of life is kind of like Temperance, like between heaven and earth. But the Temperance card is an angel, and is usually somebody who is well balanced, like within themselves, right? With the material world and the spiritual world. Let's get a card on Temperance. Why does Cancer have Temperance? This is in your root here, Strength card. Six of Wands. I feel like you're trying to have courage here about your person who is a Virgo giving their cup to a Sagittarian. I feel like that's what you're doing here. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles is in your desired position. So you want this Earth sign, who is most likely a Virgo. Why is that Knight of Pentacles there? Knight of Wands. Death card. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. I feel like what you want is you want them to end it with this Queen of Wands person that they are trying to give their cup to, who is a Sagittarian. Yeah, you want it to end for them. Because you want this person. Yeah, you're in love with this Hermit. You could, maybe you're married to him too. Justice card down here. Let's see why they have Justice. Why is Cancer's person in basically in court here with the Justice card? See here, Eight of Cups. Wow. They look like they're walking away from a marriage. This is how this looks to me. World card, yes, wow, ending in a new beginning. The Devil card, they're feeling stuck about it. Chariot card, this could be you. You could be feeling stuck about it, Cancer. You could, and they could just be doing this, and you could be showing up in their energy because you feel stuck about it. One more card on the Chariot. Or more cards. Why is that Chariot there, please? However many I want. Wheel of Fortune showing up in the reverse, guys. This is a Sagittarian here. Yeah. Because this Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse because maybe they're not feeling so sure here about walking away. They look like they're walking away from a marriage here. And they're not so sure about it. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse because they're not so sure. I feel like that is a Sag. The High Priestess is, and they're not sure. They have fear with the Devil, right? Wow. The Devil with the ugly star, right? Yeah, ew. Why is that High Priestess there? Why is the High Priestess there, guys? No digs on Capricorns, guys. No, none at all here. Why is that High Priestess crossing Cancer's person here? All right. My favorite person is a Capricorn. That's my cousin, and she is she asked me, how come we have the Devil card? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who did that. Yeah, I feel like whoever did that, I don't know if it was Aleister Crowley, or I'm not sure who kind of wrote these. I mean, I know it was Rider Waite, but Ritter Waite or whatever, but he had help doing it. The Tower card, Judgment card. This is crossing your person, 7 of Cups. For me, they're not sure they want to bring down a tower here. And they could be also like in mystery over here. Or they could also be knowing kind of intuitively here that, you know, this decision they make is like going to bring down the tower. But I feel like they're confused about it. And I feel like they're confused because of fear, right? Why is that 7 of Cups there for them, please? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're stuck about walking away from their marriage over here to be with a Sagittarian. They're stuck. And over here is, this is more of that. Like they're confused here if they're going to like leave you out in the cold, Cancer. I feel like for this Cancer, for the Sagittarian. Wow. Maybe they have already done it. There could have been an ending here. Where's that Death card? This could have already happened. It doesn't look like it's happened yet for me. Even though these 5 of Pentacles, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's happened yet. It's going to depend. It's going to be different for each of you guys. 6 of Pentacles is in their desire. Why do they want it? Lovers, the Fool card. They want to take a leap of faith here. They want to make a choice here. Yeah. I feel like they do want to move toward this person, but they're walking away from a marriage. So they're like, this is kind of a big deal. Yes, of course. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Why do they have the 2 of Cups in the reverse? This is what they want. This is the root for them. Sorry. This is why it's all happening for them. Because of a third party and a choice here. Beg your pardon, guys. 9 of Wands. So this is them, and I said that. They're kind of like living in fear here. Yeah, and they are the Wounded Warrior. They've already been through some type of a battle, either with you, Cancer, or internally. And now they're kind of worried about what's going to happen next. The Empress card is showing up. They could be worried that they can't have victory with this person, too, if they walk away from you. And the Empress is what they want. She's in the reverse. Why do they want the Empress? This is Cancer's person. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. They want to rebuild with this third-party person. And we're going to find out more about your person, Cancer. Yes, we are. This challenging Virgo for some. And we're going to talk about the underlying energies, how they really feel about you and about the situation, right? And the blocks, the challenges for you, Cancer, so maybe you can better navigate. And what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and their true intentions, right? Like what they're really going to do. And we're going to find out over there on Vimeo. All those extensions are super affordable. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. And the best way, right, is to get your own reading, right? Thank you so much, you guys.